Kia we're gonna make KFC at home. So first we're gonna make some mayonnaise, about a cup of oil, about 2 tablespoons of vinegar, salt, and a teaspoon of sugar. Now you can use 1 egg, I like to use 2.
There we go.
Get yourself a hand mix and just blitz it. If you want your mayonnaise to be thick, use half a cup with 2 eggs, and it should be thick, not runny. Theoretically, it's supposed to be 1 cup to 1 egg, but cut your onions, cut about a quarter of it. You're just going to finely dice it. Put it in your container, quarter of cabbage, and you're going to slice it. After cutting it thin, you dice it. So it looks like this. Peel a carrot, like so. Then you're going to grate the carrot. Add a little bit of sugar. Just a little bit. Add some vinegar. Prefer to use Dijon mustard, but I don't have any. So any mustard will do. Probably about like a teaspoon and some mayonnaise. Now when you buy coleslaw, the coleslaw sauce, it's usually runny, so yeah. But like I said, you want it thick. Half a cup of oil, 2 eggs, salt, some vinegar, probably like, I don't know, 2 teaspoons. Blitz it up, and the season to your taste. Some salt. I don't have any white pepper, but I've got black pepper and ground. But if you've got cracked black pepper, you can just do that. And then we're going to mix it. You need some sugar to cut back the bitterness because the cabbage is bitter. Definitely need salt and pepper because, well, you know why. And mustard is a key ingredient in coleslaw. That's where it gets that taste. So if you make coleslaw without mustard, you'll know the difference. You're going to be like, oh, that doesn't taste like coleslaw. I'm going to add some more. Taste it to see if it needs any seasoning. Put the lid on. My advice is to let it sit for a couple of hours and you'll notice the difference because the salt will draw out the moisture out of the vegetables, or even be a little bit more nice. Mix it and then you can serve. Now we're going to make our fried chicken. I don't want to make a brine, I just want to use our buttermilk marinade. And that's what we're going to do. Add some buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can make your own by having a cup of milk and squeezing in some acid like lemon, vinegar, whatever vinegar, doesn't matter if it's white, except for like brown vinegar and balsamic vinegar. We're going to season it like as if when you're having with the dry seasoning. So I did my dry seasoning like a long time ago. This is onion powder, some salt, black pepper. I don't have dry mustard, but I'm just going to put a little bit of mustard. Just a little bit. Garlic powder, paprika, not too much. And cayenne or chili powder. Like I said, I'm not bathing the chicken in brine before I put in the buttermilk. So we're going to add some chicken stock. This is my lazy cheat way. Probably about like a tablespoon. Because I'm lazy, I'm going to use Italian mixed herbs. It doesn't taste like kernel chicken, but it tastes pretty good to me. And like I said, I'm lazy. I don't want to do individual herbs, but you can if you want. Mix. Should look something like this. I'm going to use chicken wings, so I'm going to cut that up, but you can use any piece of chicken, doesn't really matter. We're doing fried chicken, this is what it is. So I'm going to cut my chicken wings up. Between the knuckle, put your knife in and cut. So you want to cut between the joints, not the bone. Measure your chicken underneath the batter. Cover it and put it in the fridge and let it sit for at least like 12 to 6. Better if it's 24 hours. It's the next day. This is my dredge flour coat. So it's just flour and the same seasonings except for mustard because I don't have any dried mustard for the chicken. I shuck some mussels. This is a kilo worth, so it's not much. I'm going to make some big mussels. some lemon. Just note. I like mine with lemon. We're going to make a batter for the mussels, salt. If you have self-rising flour, that's all you need. And just plain flour to coat them before they go in the batter. Now I only got plain flour, so I'm going to add some baking powder. That will crisp them up. I'm only making a little bit, I'm just eyeballing it. Good. And use cold water if you can too. So you want a pancake mix, because we're only making a light batter. This is the same batter. I'll probably make it just a little bit more thicker for batter fish, but I'll show you that another time when we have fish and chips, because that's like a bit of a Kiwi classic, just like KFC. My chips and nuggets and oil for my kids. I'm going to do the mussels, because the mussels only take a couple minutes each side. Put your mussels in, flour. This is going to be a taste, because I usually make my meal last. I feed my family first and make my meal last. Just like so. Now you can go like this. And then drop it. It helps them to float. It's that easy. They already cook like probably about a minute. But I just want them to get that golden colour. There is a thing you can overcook your seafood. But yeah, that's what they look like. So if you want to do your oil on the stove, just make sure that it's roughly around 170 to 180 degrees. My batter mussels. That's your batter mussels. You season your chips and that as soon as they get out of the oil. While I'm waiting, I'm going to turn the coleslaw before it's served. This looks much different compared to yesterday. You can see if the salt draws out the moisture. It's tasty. Yeah, looks pretty good. Try and get as much as you can off. Coat them. That's what it looks like. Grab your chicken. Drop it in. Cook that for about 17 minutes with the lid on. That's my lid, my Kmart, and we're going to cook it for about 17 minutes. So that's my chicken. It's a little bit darker because I forgot to turn the stove down. So make sure it's at 170 to 180 and higher than that. Some gravy, not homemade, it's I got the powdered store-bought. Mashed potatoes from last night. My mashed potatoes is wax potatoes, that's what I usually prefer. Cream, butter, salt, and a little bit of cow's milk. Coleslaw, chips. And I just pulled these out of the fryer. Battered mussels. Okay, you don't get battered mussels from KFC here in Australia or New Zealand, but that's how you have KFC at home. Hope you enjoy. Bye.